Hey there guys, what's going on? Scotters here, and I just thought I'd bring you a brand new series, a new video from my new series, which is on my Tekkit. Tekkit, not really a server, so I'm just playing this locally at the minute. So, but yes, this is Tekkit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take you round. What I've been doing so far, I've put about 12 hours in up to now to get to this point. So yeah, let's go and take a look here. So this is my it's not really it's my base. I've called it home, but it's actually my base. So as you can see, it's a big open space here. Roof access, which takes me onto my roof, where I've got a couple of wind generators here. I have 3 wind generators and a couple of solar panels as well. I'll say at this point as well, most of the stuff I've done up to this point is following the tutorial series from Duncan on Yogscast. He's I think I'm up to about chapter 9 on his series. It's been really helpful. It's a good starting series. I'll put a link in the description, and if you are interested in playing Tekkit, I would strongly advise to go and check it out. So we've got 5 generators at the minute. They come down here to a battery box, and then that battery box feeds back inside. The reason I've got that system in place is because, sorry, I've got a bit of a bunged up nose, do apologise. There's a bit of a, seems to be a bit of a restriction on, oh, let me just take care of this skeleton here. Yeah. There seems to be a restriction when using glass fibre cables. Got an enchanted bow, nice. Whereby I think after maybe 40 cables it's not effective anymore. So that battery box actually comes down into this room here, which is my utility and cable room. I tried to make it that anyway, and to that battery box there. So I've effectively got, if my generators were to pack up, I've effectively got 80,000 electric units to use before I would be out. I'll take a look at this pipe system in a moment, but I just want to show you this cool system I have got in place. I haven't got any ores at the minute because I've already mined them all, but basically I've got 3 redstone engines here, and what they do is in this chest I can place unrefined ores and turn the pump on, which will then feed up here into my macerator. So for those of you that are new to Tekkit, the macerator basically takes an ore and gives you 2 dust, which allows you to create 2 2 bars. So it's basically double effective of just burning a normal smelting a normal ore. Sorry, I'm trying to get my words out. Apologise, guys. So then we've got another redstone pump down here, which once the dust is done, it pumps it around this tube here and drops it in here to my iron furnace, whereby the dusts are smelted. And then we've got yet another 3rd pump here, so that once the dust is smelted, it then travels down here and ends up in my so this is my smelted chest, I guess. It's got all my bars and different bits and pieces in there. So that was my first setup. Then we've also got here the extractor, which is needed to extract rubber from sticky resin, which you get from rubber trees. A spider out here. So just over here, it's not. There were a lot more here anyway, But this is the rubber trees that I planted myself that just basically get rubber from. So you take a rubber tap, tree tap, sorry, and you place it on this orange blob here, and then that extracts the resin for you. Up there you can see my little tag up there, which is my nether portal. I had to go up there. I can't remember what the recipe was for now, but I needed to go up there to go to the nether to get some glowstone dust for something. Like I said, I can't quite remember what it was, but that is that. So once that was all done, we then created a transmutation table following the which is this thing here, which is pretty cool. It basically equivalent exchange, so every item, as you can see, has an EMC value, and then you can basically exchange the combined EMC value here to something of the same value here. So, you know, one dirt can either be sand, marble, glass, stone, cobble, or netherrack. So yeah, I think that's what I needed the glowstone for. It was either that or it was for my philosopher's stone, which was needed to create that transmutation table as well. So once that was done, the next big thing was to make a quarry, which is what I've done. Now this is where I've had to deviate slightly from the Duncan's tutorial series, because in his series he uses electric engines, which they have, since I've started playing, they've removed the forestry mod apparently from Tekkit, which the electric engine was part of, so you can no longer do it. So I started off small. I've just started off with a very small quarry for now, as you can see that by that. When I first started, I was powering it using 4 redstone pumps. Now I think actually it took absolutely ages for the quarry to build its frame and to actually get going, which really wasn't effective. And then it was also pumping out very slowly. So I checked out YouTube and I found a guy who had basically created a bit of an array for his redstone quarry. I've not done it to his extent, because he had done it so that even when the redstone pumps were blue and just turned on, it would basically give full power. So this isn't what my array does, but basically here is my array. It's made up of 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's made up of 24 redstone engines, and then we've got some gold and wooden conductive pipes here. So basically it's most effective once the engines get warmed up to obviously this orange and flashing red state. But basically, yeah, as soon as the engine starts, it starts transmitting electricity through these pipes. And you can actually see the blue flashes in the pipes here, which is when it's created electricity that's going up to the through the pipes. So my pipe system comes all the way to here, then it's buried under here, and then I took a redstone engine off here, off the side of my quarry, and added the pipe up. Now the efficiency has gone up since it keeps going up more and more. And I think I'm at maximum efficiency now. So when I just had 4 redstone engines on here, to going to it now with this array, I've improved my quarry speed 4 times. So what that basically means is, you see this block here now? I'm going to follow this down. So just follow this round, follow this round. What I'm going to show you is this would travel all the way here, all the way down to here, and then it's not until that block got to this point would the next one pop out. So you can see you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got 3 in between there. So you know, this setup has improved the productivity of my quarry. I think I could still go faster by adding more. Okay, I'm gonna get stuck here. Yeah, I think I could improve. I could improve it even more. by adding more redstone engines to the quarry, which I'm probably going to do, but obviously it's just having the stuff to build. Having the stuff to build all of the redstone engines, even though they are the least expensive out of them all. Okay, so now what I want to do is I just saw something that was going to pop out in my quarry. I've got some iron down there that's going to be ironed anytime soon. So probably a pretty good idea. I'm going to go here and I'm just going to sleep so that it becomes daytime. And then I'm going to turn on all my machineries down here, and we can basically see... I can't sleep because there's monsters. So I'm going to turn on all of my pumps and machines here, and then we can basically see the whole thing working from start to finish on how it's fully automated ore mining setup I've got here. So shame that there's monsters really, but oh well. Bring it on is what I say. As long as there's no creepers. Don't want creepers. Okay, so we've started mining that layer there. It's going to do that bit last. So where are these monsters then? Let's see if we can go back to sleep again. Where are the monsters? I don't know where they are. It's quite annoying unless they're on my roof. Are they on my roof? Okay, I see you, Mr. Spider. That must be the monster. Jump down here. Take that, and then hopefully now I can. Maybe now I can go back to sleep. It doesn't matter. I don't need it to be day. It'd just be a lot nicer if it would be. Let's quickly get inside before those creepers see me. Oh, God's sake. Okay, I'm going to do something. I'm just going to change it to cheat mode just so I can turn the time to day. I say it doesn't matter. I don't need it to be daytime, but I just want it to be. So, okay, let's check here. You can see my engines are pumping away there. We're just waiting now for the ore to be come out of the quarry, which we're just in time for, as you can see. Okay, we've got another block to go yet, so... yeah, I hate creepers. And we've also got a spider there. Cool. So we are just about to see the full mining operation in progress, or working from start to finish. So like I said before, as you can see down there, we have got the iron ores that's just about to be ored. That's about ored. Iron ores are just about to be mined, and we'll see it pop out the top of this machine any moment. So there is our iron ore, which is now in the process of being pumped into my workshop, or my processing room. So we'll now go back down here. One thing I didn't explain before, I've probably just got time quickly, is this is a diamond pipe which you can basically use to sort things. So this is how I'm basically setting my different bits and pieces. So dirt, gravel, cobble, marble go down the black pipe, ores go down the white pipe, gems, if we mine any, go down the red pipe, And then anything like coal and dust and things goes down the green pipe. So this is the black pipe. This is my junk chest, as you can see, it's full of cobble and dirt. So any minute now we should have an iron ore coming through the pipes. Here they come. Here come the first 2 iron ores. So what you will see happen here is the ore should go through this pipe here. Go through the green, sorry, the white, so it should go up. It's quite exciting. This is actually the first, because my quarry is pretty new, this is actually the first ores that have passed through my quarry via the system. So here it comes, it's trundling along the pipes, we've got another 2 coming behind it. I probably need to tidy this up a bit because it's a bit of a long way round because of the switches and bits and pieces that I've got here. So, but anyway, that's just cosmetics. This isn't actually. This is just my workroom. So it was originally meant to be a pipe and cable room, so you know, makes no difference really. So there. So the ore has come into the chest, as you can see. And then it gets pumped out of the chest, and if we quickly run back outside, up here, sorry, not outside, you'll see the ore is going to come up here now, and once it's at the top it will enter our macerator. So if we click on our macerator and the extractor just to the right there are both powered by electric. The only things at the minute in my house that use the electric, so that's probably why I've got so much left. Anyway, the only problem with this at the minute, it's not fully automated because if you're macerating one type of ore and then another one comes through the pipe, it can't do anything with it. So basically, the pipe just the ore just comes out the top of the pipe, and then you have to pick it up and put it back in. So I'm sure there's a way around that. Duncan said in one of his tutorials that will be covered. So we'll get to that when he covers it. I'm sure we'll upgrade our macerator. So the first 2 have gone. The next 2 are ready. So as you can see, the iron dust. Sorry, my nose is really bad. I feel really sponged up today. I'm sorry, guys. The iron dust comes out of here and drops into our furnace. Once it drops into our furnace, the furnace will start burning, and we will end up with some iron bars. As you can see, it's burning away, and there is our iron bar number 1. And then that basically travels all the way down this pipe. Once I did that, I can now turn off this pump down here. I don't like to leave them running if they're not being used. It's wasteful. So yeah, the iron bar comes down this pipe here and ends up in our chest here. So our iron ingot count here will go up to 28, and there we have it. That is my fully automated the first attempt anyway at my automated quarry and ore mining stuff. So yeah, that is that. I think it's pretty cool. What do you guys think? It's still pretty basic. You know, I'm still pretty new to Tekkit. Getting to grips with it slowly. But yeah, it's a pretty basic setup. But it works. So the plan is, once we're down to the bottom here, this was always just like going to be a test mine. I'll then move the quarry probably to this area here, 'cause this is quite a nice big area. I need to make my processing room a bit bigger as well. Upgrade, like I said, the macerator. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far. So yeah, anyway, that's all I've got to show you in a minute, guys. I hope you enjoy this video. This is basically, I put this here as well. This is the first block that came out of my quarry, which I was proud of. Yeah, that is the end of this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. There'll be more to come as I develop my Tekkit world even further. Like I said, I'm enjoying playing this at the minute. I know I've been playing a lot of other things as well. Kind of neglected G2PO's server at the minute, but you know what? That's just one of those things. Like I said, I get distracted easily, and you know, if I see something new and I think it looks cool, I'll move on to that. Okay, guys. I say, I hope you enjoyed this video. There'll be more coming from Tekkit series. There'll be more adventure maps coming. There's also my server that I'm still doing maps on. I've been doing some stuff on there as well, although my Tekkit stuff has taken priority. If you are not already, please subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, please like it. If you have anything to say to me, any comments, please leave them in the comments. I am NScotters. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.